I'm glad you're not using champagne because
You love champagne.
I hate champagne.
No,
Can we record that? I want that recorded.
What?
I've said it on the show.
Have you?
Yeah.
Not often enough for me. Not for my taste.
Okay, well, I'll say it on the show.
All right.
Is it that you hate champagne or that you hate sparkling wine?
I hate them all.
Really? I don't think you do.
Yeah.
Oh, because of why?
Because it's dry.
Yeah, that's what I
tastes
mean.
Stale.
Don't have the dry one.
No.
You get like a cheap one, like a Prosecco.
Prosecco. Oh, you love a Prosecco,
You
Dave.
like a sparkling wine.
No, I don't.
Are you sure? I'm sure you're wrong about what you like and don't like.
You're just thinking you don't like it because the ones you've had you didn't like. But I think if you found
Yeah, well, that's really all I can base my experience on is champagne that I've actually tasted.
Yeah,
I can't
That's-
hypothetically hate something.
that's where you've gone
He
wrong.
makes a good point, though.
I think you hypothetically hate all champagne, but I don't think you hate all sparkling wine. And I think that's going to be our quest, is to find a sparkling wine that you go, well, that's refreshing. I've had that.
Really? How much are we prepared to spend on that?
Well, the cheaper it is, the better.
Oh,
Like an
okay.
Ozzy Spumante, good $7.99,
Good point.
right?
Yeah.
David loved an Ozzy
I
Spumante.
think he would. He seems like the kind of guy that would like that.
He looks like Ozzy himself.
They're arguing. I know she's coming. You guys settle down?
You had sparkling wine in Madrid and liked it.
Yeah, but it was mixed with something.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's have that.
Mixed.
Was it thoroughly mixed, or was it really on its own and you just told him it was mixed?
They added fruit, that was it.
Well, there you go.
See?
Yeah, disguise it.
Thank you for
A
being
spoon-
our witness.
A spoonful of sugar
That's right.
helps the sparkling wine go down.
Dave coined professional liar.
Here, get that. Yeah. We want to pick up your voice because
Because I didn't do
you're
the
the
show.
quiet one.
I haven't done the show for a while.
I
No?
hope you remember how to do it.
I don't. It's all gonna be you win.
We're gonna end up in the ditch. So what are we gonna do first?
Have we done a sound test?
A bite, a little sound clip it.
Well, it's running.
Oh, remember when we used to do this
Oh,
back
yeah.
in the old days?
Ah, it feels like home.
Oh yeah, where we'd just say stuff and we'd laugh at it no matter whether it was funny or not.
Yeah. Well, how does it look? If it looks good, they'll just go right into 10 seconds of silence, and that's just go right into the show.
Oh, 10 seconds of silence. You're a real rule breaker, aren't you? Oh, you want 10 seconds of silence, do you?
Yeah. In memory of.
This show.
Aretha Franklin.
In memory of Aretha Franklin.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
I mean, not 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Sorry, we can't spare 10 minutes.
No.
But 10 seconds we can do. Starting now. Hello, cocktail fans, and welcome to the Gentlemen of Elegant Leisure. I'm Dave, along with
Fred.
and
Jason.
Oh, the band is back together again.
We're all
Yeah.
back together.
Did you guys miss us?
When did we last do a show all together?
I think in
2014?
June.
I guess it must have been June.
Oh,
Yeah.
or maybe June.
And here it is, at the dog days of August.
Yeah, the smoky dog days of August. As we choke and wipe our stinging eyes. It's awful.
No, it burns so much.
It burns so much, and it does.
Yes, well, we have fires, right?
Yeah.
Wildfires are
Wildfires.
consuming British Columbia.
Yeah.
The province of British Columbia is half gone
Yeah.
because of wildfire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just floating on this one little island
Yeah.
out in the middle of the Pacific,
Mm-hmm.
just barely hanging on.
You're confusing people with Vancouver Island.
Oh,
There's just a tiny island floating in the Pacific.
aren't we there?
Well, we're kind of there spiritually,
Oh, okay.
We'd like to be there physically.
Now you mean they?
but nobody can afford the ferry fares.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's-
Take that, BC ferries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not show
It's
off.
part of Highway 1. It should be
It
free.
should be free. Exactly.
That's the point I've made over and over again.
Now,
Well, anyways, the best thing you can do when you have a forest fire is, of course, have a cocktail to forget about
That's
it.
what I think.
True.
That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
and it's a hot day again. You guys did the last show
Right.
We did.
on your own.
On our own. Because you had fridge
Yeah,
problems.
reluctantly.
I had fridge problems, coolant fridge problems.
Yeah.
But
When we were doing the cooling cocktail edition,
Yeah.
which
Yes.
we're following with part 2, sort of.
Right,
Can
because we mentioned cocktail, and that's what we're doing tonight. What, I don't know what you're doing.
well, it's funny.
Good.
I think we'll be the judge.
Yeah, you're right. In fact, you know what? Even you guys won't. You guys will be two judges of it. In fact, forget I strike it from the record. Forget I said that it's funny.
All right, just a second.
It's not funny. It's odd. No, it's not even odd. Dave and I went out on the town.
Oh, I was busy that night, so
No,
I
it was
couldn't
in
make
the
it.
afternoon. It was
Oh.
Friday after work, and I had to go get sausage.
Mhm.
And I invited my trusty confidant, Dave Coyne, to come along at 1:30. So you couldn't have come along. You have a regular job.
I can adjust.
That's not true.
I think it is.
He's lying.
Lying through his teeth.
Anyway,
Next thing
sausage.
you'll be saying that you don't like champagne or sparkling wine.
That's right. I hate champagne.
That's right. Dave claims to hate champagne. That's why next time we're doing champagne cocktails.
Yes, nothing but.
No. Dave and I, maybe it wasn't even that day. Actually, that's how funny. Let's see where the humor comes in.
I do.
Dave and I were saying we got to get back to the old standards. We got to get back to the old books from the
That's
show.
Right. No more of this internet stuff.
No more of this internet stuff or this new modern found cocktails.
Perfect.
We're not doing that. We're going back to imbibe,
Yeah.
like you guys did.
Yeah.
We're going back to
Forgotten cocktails.
Forgotten Cocktails by Dr. Cocktail. We're going back to Trader Vic. We're going back to the old stuff. And so I bought a bottle of Bowles Ginger. And it had a recipe attached to the neck of the bottle.
And he's like, wow, it's a good idea. I should do this.
That saves me a lot
It's
of
print.
research.
It is print. It's not internet.
Right in front of you.
Exactly. And so I completely thwarted it.
Yeah, threw it out the window.
And then when you suggested, or when you asked, what are we doing? I said, well, I found a ginger cocktail. Could you find a ginger cocktail?
And I promised everybody a ginger cocktail in the last episode.
And I hadn't even realized that, even though I listened to it twice.
You're fast forwarding through the.
I didn't. I listened to the whole thing. And I gotta tell you, you guys did a great job.
Did we?
You did. There was a
Why do you
certain,
have to tell it?
there was a sexual tension that was
I felt it.
palpable all the way through it.
It's like one of those screwball comedies from
Yeah.
the 40s. Yeah, that's.
Are they going to get together at the end or aren't they?
Exactly. No, there's a real Sam and Diane thing going on with you too.
We didn't. It didn't work out.
It worked out great.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm announcing my retirement from the show.
Oh, great.
This is my final episode.
Once you retire, you'll have nothing but time to do this show.
Well, I'm doing my other show,
You're getting a spin
where I criticize the gentleman of elegant leisure.
That's going to be a hell of a podcast.
I went out with my uncles the other day, Uncle Bill and Uncle Jack.
Mhm.
They're my uncles.
All right. You keep adding new characters to the show, and
And they both were curious as to why I call it the gentleman of elegant leisure. They say, shouldn't it be the gentleman of elegant leisure? And I said, I don't know. Should it?
because we're American.
Does the Americans say leisure? And British/Canada says leisure?
Do it with an accent. You'll find out.
Which accent should I do?
French.
We are the gentlemen of elegant leisure.
Yeah. So actually, we're French. No, you do it with a British accent.
Yes.
You do your posh British accent. See which one comes out, trips off your tongue.
I don't have a posh British accent. I've only got this dreadful one that I drag out for parties.
Well, it'll do.
So an afternoon of leisure?
See?
Oh, I see. Right.
It just happens.
But if I was just a plain old spoken American, I'd be looking for an afternoon of leisure.
You sure would.
Leisure suit Larry.
Exactly.
Right.
So we're skewing this to our American listeners,
That's
basically.
right.
But weren't Gentlemen of Elegant Leisure more associated with the States?
They were.
So there you go.
Ah.
Take that, Fred.
Well played, Dave.
Wow. I've been put in my place.
Because yes, it was based on that guy in San Francisco.
Well, then it's leisure.
It's leisure. It's clearly leisure.
Yes.
In fact, it's not even leisure. It's leisure.
You Wallace Shawn from.
Anyway, I digress. You guys did a great job, and I wanted to say that, because whenever Dave misses a show, he comes back. He always compliments you and I on what a wonderful job we did.
I
Do
never,
they?
I never heard that.
Yeah, exactly. Planting the seeds, both of
For next
discontent
time.
and
Yes.
and so the recipe that you found was actually an online one.
Yeah, of course it was.
So next episode for sure we go back to the olden days.
Yeah. This one, although I've sent Dave a link, it does go back. The seeds of this one goes back to the 20s. But the guy that came up with this one looked at the Shanghai Fizz from the 20s and said, that's not very good.
Right.
So he came up with one that he thought more reflected the name.
Excellent.
So it's got more modern ingredients. But that's alright,
Sure.
I think. We'll find out.
We're gonna find out. And this one that I found labeled on it. This is my. So here I'm at the store, and I glanced down,
I love this sketch.
and Bowls has a ginger liqueur, which I had never seen before.
I've never seen it since.
They've probably had it for a million years, but you got to wait for the liquor store to order it in. And so because I saw it, I said I'm going to just get it. It's and the drink I'm going to do from it is called the Ginger Bourbon Smash, which sounds like it's probably actually an old drink. Isn't a smash an old drink?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, sure is.
But they've got it. It's been tested by people in Amsterdam.
Well, they know their stuff.
Yeah. And it calls for Jim Beam bourbon, but I don't have Jim Beam bourbon. I splurged for old granddad bourbon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well I don't...
You want to make a drink?
No, I'd rather watch you make a drink.
Oh. Do we want to do it now? I haven't done one of these for a while. Do
No,
we go right into
I
it?
think we just go right into it, and then we still find... other
Oh,
stuff
no. Before we do that, have you got 3 little shot glasses, Dave?
I do.
I have another bourbon story.
Oh, right. Your other bourbon story.
Yes. And Dave can help me out on this because I've already forgotten.
But you're the smartest man in the world.
I know, I used to be the smartest man in the world, but I transferred the title to Dave
Thank you.
because I don't have access to the cloud,
Oh.
so I have access to the coin. At some point, Dave went to the United States of America.
That's what a country.
Yes. And while he was there, I put in a special request for some bourbon. Willet bourbon. I don't even remember how long ago this was, do you?
Oh, I'd say 2 or 3 years ago.
It might have been 2 or 3 years ago. And you were able to go to Bevmo, where an unhelpful person was stunned to find that they actually carried it in their store.
She was actually helpful.
Oh, okay.
She just didn't know. Because I went in there and I said, yeah, I'm looking for Willet Distillery. It's, what is it, pot distilled. It's in a crazy bottle. And she goes, oh, I've never heard of that. I said, well, I checked on your website and it says you have it in stock. Oh, well, let me go look. She looks on her little inventory computer thing and she goes, oh, we do have it. Oh, isn't that funny? And then, of course, she had to get a key because it was behind glass.
I
Right.
think I've seen
That's-
that bottle down in the States, but I've never, had the coin to pick it up.
Ah, nice!
See how
Yes,
that-
exactly. It's a double thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Dave was kind enough to bring it back for me, and I was very interested in it, and I drank most of it.